Today in this video, I am going to talk to you about the new changes that have come in Recipe Key Premium version 1.5.0. So if you are looking at the website, this looks pretty typical as far as Recipe Key. You've got your gluten-free, dairy-free, your vegan, Recipe Key labels with their icons. I'm going to jump over to the back end real quick. Within the admin page, you can see things look a little bit different, and we will come back to why that is. If we click on the tab for configuration, we can see our typical remove icons and remove name. But as we scroll down, if you haven't upgraded lately, you can see that there's some built-in CSS, so we can make it look pretty. So if you haven't upgraded lately, I definitely would. And then as we continue to scroll down, we can see customized taxonomies. So previously, Recipe Key, it would look for your gluten-free, your dairy-free, and your nut-free, either your tags or categories. Now we can come in here and we can tell it specifics. So the one thing you can do is if you happen to have gluten-free, or if you happen to have for your gluten-free, it's gluten-free recipes, it will now find that and it will link to that. The other thing we can do is we can think completely outside of the box and use Instant Pot in here. And let's say we'll use Instant Pot and we'll say slow cooker, and I'm going to leave the rest of them as is. So yeah, there's a cheese icon next to it and a wheat icon next to Instant Pot, but in a second here you'll see that we can just remove that. So I'm going to save this. I'm going to jump back over here and I'm going to remove the icon. Save it again quick. So back here on the summary page, we can see that it's finding Instant Pot within the tag category. And down here, we can see that it's finding slow cooker within the tag category. So now if I jump over to one of my posts on a slow cooker post, we can see that now it's showing up as slow cooker. And if I wanted to click into it and see more slow cooker posts, it'll bring me to the tag archive for all slow cooker posts. You can see that over here on the side, I've got Instant Pot, and you can see that there's an icon. If I want to remove that icon, I could jump into the sidebar widget and remove that icon. But again, if I jump into Instant Pot over here, I'm going to click on this post. We can see we've got Instant Pot showing up here. So again, maybe your blog focuses on gluten-free meals that you make in the Instant Pot, and also has dietary needs for paleo. You can highlight these things all within Recipe Key. So we would just jump back to this event again, the back end here, and again we can say, Instant Pot. We can use gluten-free, completely ignoring the icons. And let's use paleo, and we don't care about the rest of these guys right now, right? So if we save these and we jump back to the front, we can highlight exactly what this post is. We can get more click-throughs. We can link to other recipes, which will build your interlinking of your website, help with SEO purposes, help with keeping people on your website that are interested in more Instant Pot, gluten-free recipes, things like that. So again, with version 1.5.0, completely detached the need for looking for gluten-free, dairy-free, and those tag and categories. And we've completely detached that, and you can use any tag in any category now, just by simply typing it in. If you have questions, you can always reach me. Just go over to recipekeyplugin.com and send me an email. Thanks. Bye.